Holy fire, holy water, holy money, only money, only money. Hi kings and queens, welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to hit that bell notification. As you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about my 1 month update breast reduction. I'm so glad that I decided to get that procedure done because it's been a weight lifted off my shoulders. I can fit back into my shirts. I feel brand new. I'm loving my size of my breasts. Like, I'm just grateful that I was able to go through the process because it's been a long journey. As you guys can see by the last video, it took me a minute to get this surgery done, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it done. I was a nervous wreck the night before. I had the hardest time sleeping because I was scared. This was my first surgery. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if I was gonna wake up. I remember calling my friends like, what if I don't wake up, you guys? Like, I was that nervous. But of course, everything went well. I'm still here, still living, still breathing. But I was just nervous the night before. I just think that I didn't know what was going to happen. So my mind was just kept going. Of course, you cannot drink or eat after midnight. So I did not eat as much. I just ate fruits. And which I'm not a big eater anyways. If you do know me, and if you don't know me, I'm not a big eater. Now you know. I'm not a big eater at all, but I could not stuff my face because I was too nervous to even stuff my face or anything of that matter. But I remember just praying, going to sleep. I woke up at 4. I took a shower, brushed my teeth. I prayed. We headed out. Me and my friend Stephanie. And Stephanie, if you are watching this, girl, you know that I'm so grateful for our friendship. I'm so glad that you were there to help me through the process. I appreciate you so much, girl, and I love you so much. Thank you for being by my side through that time because I know it was rough for me, so thank you, boo. But my friend Stephanie went with me because, of course, you cannot drive alone with that type of surgery. So we drove to the place. We checked in. They took my weight. I had to pee in the cup just to make sure I was not pregnant. They took my vitals, and then they stuck the IV in me.
All right, she's up and lifted. She is nervous.
Everything is already set up. I already checked everything.
That was the scariest part for me because I knew they was about to start putting me to sleep. I was so freaking anxious, you guys. Like, my friend kept like, calm down, it's okay, just breathe in, breathe out. She was just a good support system during that time because I was a nervous wreck. Even the nurse was trying to calm me down. The doctor came back to talk to me. Some people that was going to be in the operating room came back to talk to me to like let me know everything was going to be okay. I don't have to worry about anything. I'm in good hands. They finally rolled me back to the operating room. And I got back there and I remember talking to one of the nurses and I'm like, am I gonna wake up? Like I wanna wake up after this. And if I don't wake up, just call my mom and just try not to bear her with the bad news. But that's how bad like my nerves were, you guys. Like, I'm having all these scenarios in my head, like if I don't wake up or anything of that matter, like. And he was like, I'm about to give you something to make you feel good. And I knew that was the medicine to put me to sleep. And I honestly don't know what happened after that. Your girl just woke up in the recovery room. And the first thing I heard was like, Mercedes, wake up. And I woke up. And the first moment I opened my eyes, your girl looked dead at her boobs like, no. I'm going to post a clip of me waking up after my surgery.
She's on the drugs. So
I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Are you supposed to feel like this?
That's what they said.
This is how a person when they smoke they feel.
I don't know because I don't smoke.
I cannot believe that I even thought some of the things that I was thinking at that time, but I did. But yes, that was the video of me because I was just so gone. Like, I felt like I was on cloud nine. I felt amazing, to be honest. Like, I didn't feel no pain. Like, I was ready to jump up off the bed and be like, okay, let's go home. I'm ready to go home so I can start recovering, like, right now. I changed my clothes, and then my friend, Stephanie, she met me in the front to pick me up. They rolled me out in a wheelchair, so I got in the car. The ride home was not bumpy. She drove very careful for me. We honestly went to go get food after we left. I think I got just a salad. We got home and I just went straight to bed. I remember just taking my medicine and stuff as needed through that whole day. Then the next day, I felt every pain, you guys. Like, so high off this medicine right now. You guys can probably see that. I'm in a lot of pain today. Worse pain than yesterday. Worse pain. Like, it felt like they were still cutting me, and that was the worst pain. And that pain lasted for 2 weeks, honestly. Like, I was in the worst pain for 2 weeks. I could not shower until the next day, which, you know, that was okay. I was not really trying to shower anyways. I mean, why would I? I honestly didn't even have the strength to do the things that I thought that I would still be able to do, like reach over to get this or drink on my own. Like, I was getting scared, like, okay, like, this is not what I thought this would be like. So my friend had to leave, of course, because she had to go to work and everything, and I didn't have nobody here with me. I did everything honestly alone until now. Like, I mean, I'm still doing it alone now, but I didn't have nobody. I know my family and my close friends, they was very supportive miles away, and I'm so thankful for you guys. If you guys are watching this, you guys have been my rock, motivating me. Victoria, I could not thank you enough. Just always, that's my best friend, guys. She's just always been my rock. My mommy, I love you more than you would ever know. And my sister, like, everybody who checked up on me meant a lot to me. You guys don't even know that, but it did. But I took forever in the shower because I was being very careful. Honestly, like, getting in the shower, getting out the shower, because I could not, I could wet my bandages. Of course, I had the bandages around the areas that he cut me, but I was had to blow dry them so they won't start sliding off, because it was just too soon for them to start coming off. So I had to make sure that they was very dry enough for me to put back on my compression bra. After that, things started to become a little better for me. Well, let me rewind. No, they did not, because the first 2 weeks, I could not keep no food down. I threw up every chance I got. Like, I could not eat as much. Even off of fruit, you guys, I was throwing up. And I don't know if it was the medicine that was making me feel that way, because mind you, I was taking 3 medications. I was taking one for vomiting. I was taking one for the antibiotics so I won't get an infection. Then I was taking Percocet. So I don't know if those 3 medication that was combining that was making me feel that way to want me to, like, throw up. And honestly, I did. Every time I would take the last medication, I would just throw it all up. So honestly, like, the pain was just getting worse because I couldn't honestly keep the Percocet down at all. The antibiotic, not at all. And honestly, I did not catch an infection, so I thank God. Even though I reached out to my doctor who did my surgery and asked him, like, if I can stop taking the medication because it was making me, you know, puke and everything. And he's told me that it was okay. I can, you know, stop taking the medication and just stay hydrated. So I was thankful that I didn't have to continue the medication for another week, because I could not imagine, like, honestly, like, going through that again. I lost 3 pounds just by puking everything that I ate up. Like, I'm just like, when I'm gonna ever be able to eat? Like, this is not normal. But I was honestly scared to eat when I first got my appetite back, because I'm just like, if I throw this up, I'm not going to like it in the future, because anything I eat and I puke it up, I won't like for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. I know I'm the type of weird person, I don't know, but I don't like that. And that's why I can't eat good things or drink good things with medication, because it's a possibility I might puke it back up. But the third week, I was starting to be able to move around, do little things around my house, like wipe off the countertops or sweep, or just start getting back to the groove of the things that I used to do all the time. But slowly, like, I was not overworking myself. I was taking major breaks. But honestly, I was trying to move out my bed as much as possible, because if you sit there, you can get blood clots, and I was not trying to get that. So I made sure that I got out the bed much as possible. Even when I didn't want to, even if I was in a lot of pain, I still made sure I moved around, moved my legs. I had to move around. The fourth week, everything started to become back normal for me. I was going into the showers more faster than normal. I was honestly doing everything, but still being careful. But I did do a follow-up. I was in a lot of pain still. I was very swollen. I'm honestly still swollen right now. I was so much swollen back then because, I mean, it was only 2 weeks that I had the surgery done. So, I mean, I just knew that I was still will be in a lot of pain. He couldn't even touch me because I did not allow him to touch me, because he has the most heaviest hands. And when he started unzipping my compression bra, he did it so fast that I'm like, why are you so rough? Like you don't remember cutting me or something? Because I don't, this is hurting me. So I said, oh my gosh, you do not like pain. I don't. We just canceled the appointment, and I just waited until I had to follow up with him the next time, because I could not imagine him trying to examine my boob while being so I was stiff like this the whole time in the chair. I'm like, don't touch me. Ugh. That's how uncomfortable I was. And honestly, I was scared to drive. Driving on my own was worse, because I don't know why, but every bump made my breast hurt so bad. I was scared of going to stores, and you guys know the virus is going around, so people just acting all types of crazy in the stores, running and having all types of attitudes, pushing you. And I was scared to be around people, because I was afraid that somebody would bump into me, boom, or just smack me with their car. I kept thinking all these things that could happen, and I'm just I'm not ready for outside until I'm ready for outside, okay? Because I could not imagine being able to going back to the hospital because of a rib stitch or anything of that matter. So I tried to stay very far away from people, because I did not want to rip a stitch at all. But now I'm doing everything that you can imagine through the grace of God. He's been my rock. He gave me strength every day, and I could not thank him for everything just being by my side. When I honestly didn't have nobody to care for me, I did all that alone. So I have to pat myself on the back. I did such an amazing job just doing everything on my own, cooking my food, taking a bath alone, taking my medications, going to the store, doing things that I needed to get done, because I didn't have no help here. But it's been such an amazing journey. The complications did not last long, because doing all that alone was not easy, but I did it through the grace of God. So shout out to that man, because he's a wonderful God, okay? But that's everything I have to say about my surgery. And if you are getting the surgery or about to get the surgery, good luck to you. You will feel such an amaze. You will get back to you, and I promise you, it's gonna be a long journey. Don't get me wrong. But it's gonna be you would feel so brand new all over again. And it would just be, it's just good. Like, who don't want to feel great about themselves? So, I mean, my breasts right now still swollen. And that's okay because he said it's gonna be like that for a couple of months maybe. So I'm not been able to fit back in my shirts. I've been in my glow. I've been back to working out. I've been doing everything from like meal prepping and eating right and just working out and just getting my mind, my body, and my soul just right, because I'm just ready to. It's been quite a long journey for me. I just did not feel comfortable in my skin anymore because I felt like my breasts were just honestly holding me back. So now you can't tell me nothing, because who is she? I am her. But that's it, guys. I hope that you really love this video. I hope this helped you if you are looking to get into surgery. And just stay positive, stay safe, and make sure you wash your hands. And God bless you all. Bye.